What's good, people? We back with another video today in the Lions franchise, and this one's for all the marbles. This is a big one. Our 8-8 Detroit Lions are going to Green Bay against the 12-4 Packers, trying to upset and sneak our way into the playoffs. Here's how it currently is laid out. The Vikings, of course, are the 1 seed. The Cardinals are the 2 seed. The Cowboys are the 3 seed, with the Bucks sneaking in as a 4 seed in that decrepit NFC South. The Packers are the 5th seed. The 49ers have the 6th seed, but the 7th seed is wide open. Currently, the Eagles do hold it. They are 8-8, but the Falcons are also 8-8. The Panthers are 8-8, and of course, our Lions are 8-8. All these teams are in contention for the 7th seed currently. What's interesting, though, is that the Bucks and the Falcons play each other this week, so that's most likely going to determine who wins the division rather than who competes for the 7th seed. But the Panthers play the Saints and the Eagles play the Giants, and both teams earlier, the Giants beat the Eagles and the Saints beat the Panthers. So there's a strong shot that we can sneak in here, but of course we have to beat the Packers, and we lost to them earlier in the season. Despite being up 24-0, we ended up losing that game. We have to beat them, but we also need the Eagles to lose to the Giants, and we need the Panthers to lose to the Saints. And then we would have the 7th seed. It's a lot of ifs, but that's what we're going to need. The Packers this year started off slow. They were 1-3 at one point in the season, but have since just gone on an absolute tear. They have not lost in a very long time. And it's giving us similar vibes to when we had to play the Vikings a couple weeks ago. They were on a roll. They only lost once going into our game. So we have to win this. There's no other way to say it. We have to win it. And the biggest goal, the biggest key is to stop Aaron Jones. Here's currently the standings. The Rams currently have a top 5 pick. So there is potential for us to make the playoffs and secure a top 5 pick thanks to the Rams, who have just had an abysmal season. Our pick currently is slotted at 12. Of course, we want to make the playoffs, so it's going to be higher if we do make the playoffs. But there is also a chance we have 2 top 12 picks to build and bring back Jameson Williams, since he missed all of this season. We do have an injury going into this game. Our starting right guard is out with turf toe, which is going to make it, even harder to deal with this Green Bay Packers front 7 that dominated us in the first game. But we're here in Lambeau Field. The game is underway. All the marbles, everything is on the line. Khalif Raymond returns this, and he will get tackled down about the 25-ish yard line. And the Lions offense will start this game. It's a 1st down and 10. Jared Goff going to hand it off. This is DeAndre Swift, who has a nice cut to the left side and picks up a solid gain. A good start. 8 yards and a 2nd down. Here's a fake handoff to Swift. Pass underneath to Bo Melton. And it'll make this a 3rd and inches. Now a handoff to Jamal Williams. Of course, everybody saw that coming, and the Packers almost stopped it. But it's a 1st down. Here's a play fake. Goff is going to evade pressure, rolls to his left, and Goff on the run throws a strike to TJ Hockenson. Beautiful throw by Goff, and the Lions with a great start to this drive. 3rd down and 8 here, though. After this promising start, it could be a punt coming up. Goff under center, rolling to his right, throws an absolute duck, and he's intercepted. Intercepted by Adrian Amos. That was such a bad throw, man. That is such a bad throw. That throw is supposed to be up the sidelines and towards the boundary. Instead, he lobs it up in the middle of the field. Terrible. And now the Packers get on the field here, and here's Aaron Jones. We have to stop him. He is priority number 1 to stop on this offense. 1st down and 10. Play fake to Aaron Jones. Rodgers has all day to throw, and throws downfield and finds his man, Christian Watson. And that's why we need to stop Aaron Jones, because he opens up the play action and he opens up the big time throws. 1st down and 10 here for Rodgers. Pass underneath, and now Christian Watson drops it. He'll make the spectacular catches, but he struggles with the routine ones. Here's a third down for the Packers. Rodgers will throw this short for Dubs. And it's a fourth down. Rodgers kind of threw that badly. If he threw that outside, Dubs may have had the speed to run for a first down. Instead, they'll settle for 3 points. And it's 3-0. But here's DeAndre Swift picking up a couple blocks from Mercedes Lewis, the former Green Bay Packer. And a nice first down carry. And now it's 3rd down and 5 again for the Lions. Goff is going to throw it late to the flats, and thankfully he's not intercepted. Bad decision by Goff, and the Lions again have to punt the football. Packers offense back on the field. Handoff to Aaron Jones, and this is a good start. Aleem McNeil tackles him almost immediately, and that's a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11, Packers on their own 15. Aaron Rodgers has time. He's going to run for it. He's going to throw downfield. Double coverage, and nearly comes down with it. That was Sammy Watkins. My goodness, I would have had an aneurysm if he caught that. 3rd and 11 for the Packers. Can we get them off the field here? Rodgers escaping the pocket, finding time, and finds his man, Romeo Doubs. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best, in my opinion, the best quarterback of all time. And one of the biggest reasons is because he can extend plays, get out of the pocket, run, and find men deep downfield. Great play. 2nd and 10 now. In Lion territory, and Aiden Hutchinson on the sack. Absolutely dusts the right tackle and throws Aaron Rodgers down for a big loss. That's what we need. 3rd down and long now. Got to get them off the field. And Rodgers just going to throw a screen here to Aaron Jones. And the Lions defense does well to stop that well shy of the sticks. And it's a low-scoring game at the end of one. It's 3-0. Do keep in mind that we're going to keep our eyes on the Panthers-Saints game and the Eagles-Giants game. They're both going on at the same time as this game, as Jared Goff finds T.J. Hockenson for a first down. 2nd down and 6 here. Play fake. No, it's a handoff to DeAndre Swift. Beautiful blocks, and Swift is in the clear. Down at the 43-yard line, DeAndre Swift is having himself a great start to this game. There's a 1st down and 10 here. Jared Goff audibly sees something he likes. He play fakes, has Swift underneath, but instead he's going to throw downfield, and there's DJ Chark. The first time we mention his name, dare I say the best receiver in football this season, DJ Chark gets us down to the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 8 now. And Goff going to throw a quick strike to DJ Chark. Once again, down at the 6 of the Packers. It's 3rd down and 2 here. Close to the end zone. I don't know what you call here. And Goff scrambling. Nobody really open. Now he's going to lob it to the middle. He had Hockenson, and he missed him. Overshot it. Hockenson was coming free, and Goff just missed him. As we take a look at the standings here, the Saints are up 7-0, and the Eagles are currently tied with the Giants at 7 apiece. We're going to be monitoring both of those games, as we need the Giants and the Saints to win for us to even be able to compete for that 7th seed. We tack on a field goal, and the score is 3-3. Packers offense back on the field at their own 25-yard line. There's a 1st down and 10, and Rodgers hand up to Aaron Jones, and he makes 2 defenders miss and picks up a 1st down. Aaron Jones, man, we have to stop him if we want to stop this offense. 2nd and 7, here's a play fake. Rodgers, he does so well with this play fakes, and he finds his man, Josiah DeGuara. The former 3rd-round draft choice signals a 1st down. Hand off to Aaron Jones, and this is a much better job by this Lions front. 3 guys in the backfield, and that's a loss of 2 yards. Levi Onwuzurike there first. 3rd down and 5 now for the Packers. Rodgers going to try and run for it, and he runs right into Charles Harris. And Charles does a great job of tackling him before Rodgers can cross the plane. And it's 4th down, and they're going to kick the field goal. The score is 6-3. Lions are play faking here. Jared Goff has 2 guys open, but he throws it to the absolute worst spot you could throw it, and he's intercepted. Jair Alexander, one of the best corners, for my money, the best corner in football today, makes a great play, and the Packers offense back on the field. Now here's an end around to Romeo Doubs. Definitely did not see that coming, and picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3 for the Packers. Here's a handoff to Aaron Jones, and here's a good stop. Malcolm Rodriguez makes the tackle. Now Josh Myers, the Packers center's injured here. 3rd down and 4 for the Packers. We got to get them off the field here. Force them to settle for another field goal. Rodgers has time. He's dropping further. Now he's rolling to his right here. Nobody open, and he'll just toss this out of bounds. Good job by this Lion defense. Josh Myers also will be out for the game with a triceps injury. And as you see underneath, the Eagles and Giants tied at 14 apiece. Come on, Giants. Come on, Giants. We need you. Packers kick another field goal. It's 9-3. A very low-scoring game with 3 minutes left in the first half. His hand up to Jamal Williams, and he's just battling his way to a 1st down. Another I-form set here. Goff play fakes this time, and we'll pass this underneath for T.J. Hockenson. And Hockenson fights his way for a 1st down, and that'll be the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 for these Lions at their own 42-yard line. Jared Goff gonna throw a laser downfield. That's DJ Chark who makes the grab. And the Lions are in Packer territory. Would be incredible if they can find a way to score here despite being down the entire 1st half. And here's a pass underneath to Bo Melton. And he'll take this one out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Lions are driving. 2nd and 7. Offensive line holds. Goff downfield to Chark. Down to the 5. 1st and goal. Beautiful throw by Jared Goff and a beautiful job by the line. And now DeAndre Swift, is he in? They're going to say no, he's not. Just shy of the mark, down at the 1-yard line. And the Lions come in the goal line package here. Jamal Williams in the backfield, but they're not going to hand it off. They're going to QB sneak in, and Goff's in for the touchdown. The 1st touchdown of the game comes from the Detroit Lions. And despite being down the entire 1st half, 1 extra point can put us up 10-9 going into the 2nd half. Here's Brian Johnson, and he knocks it through, and the Lions take the lead. We've seen this story before, though, from Aaron Rodgers. 30 seconds, 3 timeouts. He's got plenty of time, and this is a good start. Finding DeGuara for a 1st down. Had to use one of their timeouts, though. Here's a 1st down and 10 again. Rodgers going to pass this underneath. And a great job by the Detroit defense keeping him in bounds. And that's a waste of a timeout right there. 3rd down and 1. You wonder what they're going to do. They're just going to run it here. And they call another timeout. So I guess it's Hail Mary time? I don't know. 1st down and 10. 13 seconds left. Rodgers going to get hit as he's throws downfield. And Doubs makes the catch. But the time's going to run out. Oh, thank goodness. The time runs out. And the Packers cannot score before half. Let's take a look at this again. Rodgers takes a shot. Absolutely drilled. 2 defenders on Romeo Doubs, and he skies for it. Thankfully, we make the tackle. And we get sent to halftime. Here's a 1st down and 10 up for the Packers. Rodgers fakes a handoff, and he's intercepted. And that's going to go for a 6. Tracy Walker, like nothing. Read him like a storybook. Let's take a look at this again. Tracy fakes like he's crashing in. Instead, he acknowledges the play, diagnoses the play, sees Rodgers passing underneath, and jumps right in front of Romeo Doubs for an easy interception return for touchdown. Beautiful job by Tracy Walker. One thing about the Packers, they will not shy away from Aaron Rodgers, and he throws right down the field to Christian Watson for a 1st down. Here's a 2nd down and 9, though. Rodgers, pocket collapsing, finds his man underneath. That's Christian Watson again for another 1st down. Christian Watson starting to get going here. It's the 2nd down and 9 here. Aaron Rodgers has some times. Dropping back far, though. And he's throwing a bomb downfield. And Watson outruns everybody for a touchdown. Just like that. This man's speed is ridiculous, bro. Oh, my goodness. Watching as a Lions fan, we want the Lions to win so badly. We want the Lions to make the playoffs so badly. And plays like this can be disheartening, man. Aaron Rodgers is so good. We gave Watson 9 yards on coverage. 9 yards of separation, and he still torches the corner and the safety. Like, oh my goodness, man. And there's a 5 wide for a 2-point conversion, and Rodgers finds his man underneath. Romeo Doubs. And he ties the game at 17 apiece. Amazing response from that interception for return for touchdown from Rodgers. Lions back on offense now. DeAndre Swift running right up the gut. Solid gain. But now it's a 3rd down here for the Lions. In danger of giving the Packers all the momentum in this one. Jared Goff's going to run it himself and slide. Wow, what a play. What a play by Goff. 1st down carry from Goff. Here's another 3rd down here. Goff throws a quick strike. TJ Hawkinson catching traffic, and he secures it. 1st down to the 27. Lions are driving now, at least in field goal range to be able to take back this lead. Hawkins made some crucial catches in this game, man. Great job. Another 3rd down coming up, though. And Goff going to pass underneath to Bo Melton, and he's drilled. But the big hit actually makes him fall past the 1st down marker, so it helps us. 1st down and 10 for the Lions at the 17-yard line. Here's a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and what a cut! What a cut to the right side for a touchdown! Absolutely phenomenal run by DeAndre Swift, and the Lions with a beautiful answer right back to take a 24-17 lead. But as you see underneath, the Eagles are leading the Giants right now. That's not what we like to see. Still plenty of time in that game and our game, so. Here's a 2nd down and 3. Handoff to, a toss to Aaron Jones, and no one's falling for that. Alex Anzalone, Mike Hughes both there, and that's a 3rd down. Another 5 wide set here for Rodgers and the Packers, and Rodgers is intercepted again! Mike Hughes, we just called his name. And he's going to run it back for another interception return for touchdown. This Lions defense has come to play. Firstly, being able to hold Aaron Jones, and now 2 huge interceptions, and not only picks, but being able to return those for touchdowns. Packers offense back on the field, but they're facing a 4th down situation here to start the 4th quarter. Rodgers is going to throw to Lazard, and he drops it. That's Malcolm Rodriguez, our rookie 6th round linebacker, working on him, forcing him to drop it. Lions on offense now. It's 3rd down and 8. Goff has all day, throws a strike downfield to Chark. 1st down to the Packers 34. This is where you'd like to see the Lions start to run the ball a lot more, but when you have a play like DJ Chark, it's automatic, man. It's automatic. 1st down and 10. Goff, laser, Chark, 1st down. Like I said, it's automatic, and with that one, Chark goes over 100 yards. Feels like he's done that every game this year. He's been an absolute dog. 1st down to 10. Packers crush in, and Goff just going to pass this underneath to DeAndre Swift for 7 yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Handoff to Swift, and I guess the Lions are just content to take a field goal. As the clock continues to wind, they take a 34-17 lead with just over 8 minutes left in this game. Packers are going to throw, and Romeo Doubs showing off the speed, taking this one to midfield. Here's another 4th down, though, for the Packers. Got to convert. Blitz sent, and Rodgers somehow converts that to Romeo Doubs. He got hit as he's thrown, and the ball just popped up in the air, and Doubs came after it. 1st down and 10. Rodgers downfield. He's got him. Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the game. Beautiful route by Watson. Absolutely dusted the safety. Still a lot of ground to cover for the Packers, though. And if you notice the scores underneath, the Saints are winning, but the Eagles are also winning. We need the Eagles to lose, man. 3rd down and 1 here. Hand off to Jamal Williams, and he'll get enough for a first down. 5 minutes left in these games, man, is not looking good for our Lions. The Eagles, man, the Eagles might just crush our hopes and dreams, man. But we're still in this game. It's a 1st down and 10. Lions are up 10 with just under 4.5 minutes left. Here's Goff on a play fake. Pressure coming. He throws downfield and finds Amon-Ra St. Brown. Skying for it over Jair Alexander for a big gain down to the Packers' 30-yard line. First time we called Amon-Ra's name all game. Here's a 3rd and 15 now. Lions are probably just content here to settle for a field goal, and yes, they are. Hand up to Jamal Williams, and Williams, though, is going to get a first down and much more, and Williams is going to score! And leaves the crowd absolutely silent. Jamal Williams with the dagger against his former team. And the Eagles, speaking of daggers, go up 28-17 on the Giants with 5 minutes left. Speaking of daggers, jeez, look at the Jets. 42-0, my goodness. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers going to throw a dangerous pass, but Romeo Doubs catches it, and it's a 1st and goal. 3rd and goal now for the Packers at the own 1-yard line, and they'll just hand it off to Aaron Jones, and he'll get a touchdown. The game's over. Doesn't really matter, but it's good to see, I guess. Packers are going for 2. I mean, I guess. Like, why not? It's 41-30. Aaron Rodgers, he has time, and he's going to throw an interception here. And Amani Oruwari is actually going to go all the way. There's nobody near him. He's at the 30, the 20, showboating his way at the 10 for a pick 2. That is hilarious. And he's going to dance on top of it. That's beautiful, man. 43-30. That's pretty much going to be the end, man. The Detroit Lions come into Lambeau Field, and really outside of the first quarter, it wasn't close. Lions handle business 43-30 as Aaron Rodgers daps up Jared Goff. Big respect. The Packers were in the playoffs regardless. Didn't matter. This game really didn't matter for them. Jared Goff did not play particularly well, especially the first quarter with 2 interceptions, but I felt like he settled in and was 17 of 23, did everything we asked of him after the first quarter. DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams were absolutely the keys to this game. Jared Goff even had a rushing touchdown. I actually forgot about that. But yeah, and holding Aaron Jones underneath. Of course, Chark goes over 100 yards. But look at Romeo Doubs, man. 200 yards. And Christian Watson had 2 scores and over 100 yards himself. Jameson Williams, man. Missing all this season, but we will get him back next year. And he's got some upgrades. But of course, you want to know if we made the playoffs or not. And I will reveal that in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. This series has been so awesome to make. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.